Good morning, friends. It is about 10:30. I've been up for a while. I just have not picked up the camera because I haven't been doing anything. But I thought I'd say good morning and let you all know what's ahead of us for the day. There's nothing on my to-do list today, so that's good. We haven't had a day where there's been nothing in a while. Although we do have American Heritage Girls and Trail Life tonight. We go to their meetings every Tuesday. So I do have that tonight. We leave the house about 5 o'clock and get home around 8:30. So there's that. Which means I usually like an easy dinner on Tuesday since we leave around dinner time. So we're just having leftover white chicken chili tonight. I just put the crock pot back in the warmer and turned it on low so it can heat throughout the day. So that's taken care of. But other than that, we just have school this morning and AHG and Trail Life tonight. And we'll see what else we get up to today. Trying to see how many or how much of the brownies are left, the blondies. I'd say they were a hit. My guess is that Will probably took some this morning for breakfast. It's a baked good. You can have it for breakfast, right? He's an adult. But the kids like these a lot better than chocolate brownies, they said. So this is this recipe will be a keeper. I don't think I've talked about Will's, like what happens now that Will got his CDL permit. So this week he works his regular job through the end of this week. And then starting next Monday, February 10th, he will be starting his CDL on site, like training, like actually driving semi-truck. So he will do that 5 days a week. The hours are slightly different, so he'll be working a little bit later than usual. And the testing location is an hour and 15 minutes away from where we live. So his days will be a little bit longer, but that should only last 4 weeks. And then he will go back into his job that he's doing now, merchandising, until a driver position becomes available. And typically the turnover is somewhat frequent because of people just leaving or injury or just retiring or whatever the case might be. So he's hoping that a driver position opens pretty soon after he finishes his training so he can just continue. But if not, the driver manager said if not soon, then definitely by summer. So we're hoping it's sooner than that. That way he doesn't do this on-hand training and then doesn't get to put it to use. I feel like he would be setting himself up for more success if he were able to come out of training and go into a driver position relatively soon after training. Does that make sense? That way he's not letting, there's not like a large gap between when he did his on-site training and becoming a driver. So that's what's going on with that. But so our schedules will look a little bit different over the next month. February 10th, like I said, starts that, and it'll be about 4 weeks. So I say our schedule, but it will affect mine and the kids' schedule slightly, just because of dinner plans, and he won't be able to go to AHG and Trail Life with us on Tuesday nights because he won't be home in time. The kids and I will probably still do school Monday through Thursday. The reason we have Fridays off is because Will is off on Fridays. That's one of his days off currently. And so we have Fridays off with him, and that's why we do school 4 days a week. So we'll probably stick with that same schedule just to keep things consistent school-wise. But the kids are sitting here. We're gonna get school started this morning. It's currently 11:30, so we usually have a late start to school. I let them wake up and putz around and wake up a little bit before we jump right into it.
There's a new tariff in town. Over the weekend, President Donald Trump signed executive orders authorizing tariffs and duties against 3 of the United States' largest trading partners.
Today's lesson is science. We're doing North American forest animals, and this lesson is about black bears. So we're going to learn about them, do the worksheet pages, and watch the videos that go along with it, and then science will be done.
For the fair. All of them were dressed up in their Sunday clothes, except Mother. She wore her second best and took an apron, for she was going to help at the church dinner. Under the back buggy seat was the box of jellies and pickles and preserves that Eliza Jane and Alice had made.
Just got my Tremfya injection in the mail, so that needs to go in the refrigerator. I do that once every 8 weeks. Focus. Do that once every 8 weeks, and this med without insurance, like just like straight cost of it, is over $13,000 every 8 weeks. Luckily, I have good insurance that covers most of it, and then there's a copay card that covers what my insurance doesn't cover, so I pay zero out of pocket. So very thankful to have health insurance for meds like this. I am going to make 2 pieces of this Hawaiian keto bread, 2 pieces of toast with peanut butter on it. It's almost 1 o'clock. I haven't eaten yet, so that'll be lunch, I guess. This candle is smelling really good, and it's making the house smell really good. I got it on clearance at Kroger a while back, so even though it's like a summery scent, it's mandarin, apple, and sandalwood, which I would consider more of like a spring or a summer scent. It's making it smell so good in here. Alright, the kids are hungry, so Alice is requesting some pancakes. She wants 1 pancake with Nutella, 1 pancake with peanut butter, and 1 pancake with strawberry cream cheese. So they're frozen. I just buy them at Walmart. I'm going to pop those in the microwave for 1 minute. Jackson wants peanut butter toast, which is what I just had. And so I'm going to get the peanut butter out for that, the Nutella out for her pancake, and I'm going to get those going. So these just came out of the microwave, and we're going to do 1 with peanut butter. Making a mess. 1 with Nutella. Oh, my battery's gonna die. Oh no. Oh, I flipped it, Alice. And 1 with strawberry cream cheese. And then Jackson's toast is coming out momentarily, so I will peanut butter that, and I need to go change my battery. Oh, there's his toast. So both kids are currently working on their math. Jackson's working on it in his bedroom. Alice is working on it in the living room, shouting out questions to me every so often. And then Jackson has to go bring the garbage can in. It was trash day this morning, so he's got to bring that up. Alice has to get the mail. They both need showers today before AHD and Trail Life. And I think that's all that's kind of on the agenda right now. So I'm going to get them their food, get them fed, and see where the day takes us from here. Okay, so I ate that peanut butter toast about an hour ago. I'm going to go ahead and check my blood sugar. Typically, peanut butter does not spike my sugar, which I'm thankful for because I love peanut butter. So I'm not expecting it to be too high, especially since the bread was like 12 or 13 grams of fiber. So that should help offset. I won't show you the blood part, but... So we're sitting, well, a little high, 149, and that is an hour after eating. My goal is to be between 120 and 140, so maybe the peanut butter did affect me a little bit more than I realized, but I haven't had anything else. I've been just drinking water and just those 2 pieces of keto bread with peanut butter on it, So now that the brownies, the Blondie brownies are almost gone, tomorrow, they'll be gone by tomorrow most likely. So tomorrow I think I'm gonna make a strawberry cheesecake dump cake. Because I have all the ingredients on hand. I actually went online and used ChatGTP to figure out, GTP? Why do I always get that confused? GPT. And asked what I can do with a box of cake mix and a can of strawberry pie filling, and it gave me the idea for a dump cake. So then I went to Pinterest and started looking up different recipes for dump cakes and found a strawberry cheesecake one, and I also have cream cheese on hand. So I think that'll be tasty. So I think I'll make that tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. I already printed the recipe out as a reminder, but I need the pan that the blondies are in, because that's my only 9x13 casserole dish that I own. So that pan will be used for, I keep calling it a pan, that dish will be used for the dump cake as well. I'm also working on the grocery order for this week, which I will place it on Thursday for delivery Friday. It's already up to $102, so it's going to be a little bit of a higher one this week. Last week was $80, and we're trying to stay under $400 for the month. And I also plan on ordering this Bacon Up. I had mentioned it in last week's, one of the videos last week, and said that I had, or was going to order it, but I didn't know if it was any good and if anyone had ever tried it. And I had a lot of you comment and say that you use it and love it. Because I don't cook bacon very often. In fact, yesterday when I made that bacon, that was the first time I'd cooked bacon in months and months. The last time we cooked it was during the summer, and we did it on the Blackstone to go with burgers. So if that tells you how often I cook bacon. So I never have bacon grease. So I thought that would be good to have on hand to fry like eggs, or like hash brown potatoes, or cabbage, stuff like that. So I think I'm going to pick up a tub of the Bacon Up. It is $7.34 for a 14-ounce tub, but it's more expensive on Amazon per ounce. So Walmart it is. Also wanted to share what I'm currently reading. It's called The Magnolia Inn by Anne Marie Meyer. And it's just a cozy romance about a girl who takes over an inn from a relative and fixes it up, and small town living and small town romance. It is a series. This is the first in the series. I've read some of the other books by the same author. She has another series that I really enjoyed. And then she had a Christmas book that was kind of cute. But I like doing books like this when I just need a palate cleanser between books. And before I start something new that might be a little bit deeper or more heavy reading. So this is just a nice, light, easy read. Will just got home from work, and the king of clearance that he is, he picked up 4 boxes of Apple Jacks for $1.80 per box. So he spent $6.20, and that'll just go into our collection of cereal down in the basement.
I think we got $1 off of that too.
Oh yeah, I clipped a coupon. I always clip the cereal coupons because I know he gets a ton of clearance cereal, and sometimes the coupons will stack on top of that. So he saved $1, making it $6.20. Good job, you.
Doing it while I can.
Yeah, because I actually told them today about your, like, what it means now that you're going to be entering training. So he won't be in the stores to keep an eye on clearance, which will be a bummer. I might have to actually go into the store once in a while and check. But it's always sporadic, so unless I'm there every day, like you are, it really doesn't make sense. Darn it. You know what time it is. Time to fill your water cups. Lots of ice. Had to blow my candle out because we're about to leave the house. My water cup wasn't empty yet, but it's gonna be empty soon if I didn't refill it. So I'm gonna refill it, and we're about to leave the house for AHG and Trail Life. Look at this guy in his uniform. He's walking away from me. This girl getting her neckerchief on, the part that she hates about her uniform the most. This is the last year that you have to wear this uniform. Next year I forgot to change my battery. I'm not gonna be vlogging for very long tonight. Next year you get to wear a sash.
I don't like those. They're so long.
But no neckerchief. We are home. Jackson just snagged a bowl of the white chicken chili. I am going to do the same because I did not eat before we went to AHG and Trail Life. What did he do with the light? Oh, it's still in the crock pot. So I'm gonna eat and go ahead and close this out. It is 8:19. And we are going to wind down for the night. So thanks for coming along with us on another day in the life. Drop a comment, share some love, and we will see you again tomorrow. Bye.